Atkinson straight to Bennett off the tap. Bennett runs his 15, pops it up looking for Tom. Umpire's called it. Thought maybe he might have got it on the half volley. Hawks players not too disappointed. And Tom, after a 4-goal return to the team last weekend. I mean, if this goes through, it'd be pretty close to really a 5-goal return. Goal umpire moves to the centre of the goal of the season. Inch perfect to find Hutchinson, who doesn't want it. Oh, because that's if a Ruse kick was inch perfect, that was centimetre perfect. Over the outstretched hands of the defender, and Tom is going to line up for 2 and 2.5 minutes. And just while Tom is lining up, I was saying, a nice touch by the Tigers wearing their Pride socks. They look pretty snazzy. As Tom comes in, a much easier shot, and he makes it. In fact, Wellsford, the vice skipper, forward now by the Tigers. Tom is going to take a mark. Not quite in the goal square, but certainly adjacent to. He plays on straight away, flushes it. And a little fanfare there. Jace Tom, 6 minutes gone, 3 goals. Beats 2, and Tom is going to have to beat 2. Was he being held? Umpire says yes. And Bennett, a lovely bounce. Oh, just at the end of his fingertips. He tries to find Hutchinson. Woolen, B. Woolen that is. Tackled by George and throws it. Hutchinson didn't want to play the advantage. And George just about in range. Spry coming through. Wanted it. Rye grin when he's ignored. So George, after getting the holding the ball tackle within his rights to have a crack. And in he comes. Gets a whopping piece of it. And it's enough. The diving gully mark. White, a nice pickup. He just goes along. Aru out the back. That's a brilliant kick. Yeah. Oh, Aru just plays on. Umpire, the correct call. Failed. Plays on. Skews off. Reeds have to recorrect. Oh, Woolen got a good piece. Barbaro, surely, yes. Shunted out in the end to Tom. Tom dispossessed. Umpire says play on. Greenwall picks it up in the end and then just dribbles it through. Dominance. Rain just stopped momentarily. Barbaro, though, back with the action. Oh, had 2 pieces and then is absolutely clocked. And it's going to be a free kick. And a couple of the players there just showing they're really excited to watch the Lions, British and Irish Lions, play the Western Force tonight. Just forming a little scrum there. Barbaro, so egregious, the indiscretion against him. Gets a 50, he's going to walk it all the way to the goal line and kick his second. So much like Tom kicked an early one. After 40 seconds, Antonio gets the hand pass around the back, looks for Tom again. He'll have to beat 2, and that's a great contested overhead mark by Jace Tom. And he should now line up for his 4th. As Bennett comes for a spell. As Dembois replaces him. And the Spittle coming back. As Tom runs in, or saunters in really. Chase Tom, that's a lovely kick. He watched it just. Bennett had it, then tripped over his feet, dropped it. A drop kick grubber then by Canando. White basketballs it to himself. Oh, silly. Hawks a bit undisciplined. Or May's a bit better than that. His frustration showing. A fair free kick. White hadn't taken possession. And then to drag him down in the second attempt. And he's going to bring himself off just to cool down. Not the worst idea. As White, the beneficiary from first the free kick and then the 50. He comes in 20 metres out. And so youngster McConaughey gets the tap to Greenwald. Greenwald, though, pretty close attention, which meant Bennett could run. There's a better connection from Bennett. Goes long. It's going to bounce over the top. There's his fifth. Chase Tom is going to run through and kick it through. There's 5 for Tom. Goes forward now. No 50 to Rawali. After the hold up by Bennett. Barbaro dropped it. That's going to be holding the ball, though. And Barbaro, the skipper, continues to lead from the front. More than a 1%er this time. A great tackle. And he's rewarded for a shot with a shot at goal, which will be his third. In he comes. It's hooking, but stays true for Greenwald. Greenwald is going to have to beat 3. He gets through 2 of them. Goes forward. Tom, a great pickup on the half volley. Jace Tom wheels around and snaps on the left. Canando was an option. That's going to be a trip. No, yes. Advantage played. Wellsford, he's got Barbaro all on his own. Good play from the Hawk. He comes in. Hooking. Through hands. Seals, is he going to pay the mark? He is. Skeen unimpressed. Reckons he got a piece of it. But you often see that one paid where a pack goes up. So Seals not going to run around at all, and he doesn't need to. And he puts it through. And Atkinson just gets a fingertip. Saunders picks up, goes out the back. Wellsford has a ping at it. Wellsford, has it gone over? I think it has. That's a great goal from Wellsford, and if there's been anyone on the ground who's deserved it, it's been him. A couple of their defenders, though, on the bench. Greenwald runs through, he picks it up. Greenwald too easy. Snuck on. And Shelton now, or was outside, but Frank gets a free kick, drives it long. Barbaro falls down. Was he knocked? Doesn't matter. Seals takes a good strong mark. And after kicking his first, he's going to go back and back himself. He's going to kick it from 49. So you'd have to think it's going to have to be a 52, 53 metre kick. If he doesn't run around, he runs around a little bit, kicks it from 50. Is it coming around? Yes, it is. And Gardner does well to get it out. Looking for Seals again, who takes it just about in the same spot. That gets a raucous cheer from the Hawks bench. And Seals for his third in the term. As Saunders swaps with Aniba Hodges. Seals comes in, he hangs it out again, and it fades late, and it goes through. That's an even better. As Saunders reads it well, but Beira, not his best hand pass. So Gardner just pops it up, and Seals! What a great mark. He hung in the air. The first half has really stood up. And after banging a couple of long bombs, he tried to give it back to Bennett. Here's Greenwald. Greenwald loves a long snap. It's not going to get there. Frank does well, but it doesn't go through. And surely now Lilly kicks his first in senior footy at the third or fourth opportunity. And they get around him. Deemed to have chopped the arms of Greenwald. Greenwald doesn't wait around, finds a route who didn't like was ahead of him. He gets it back from Holandel. So now he goes looking for Tom. And Tom protects the drop zone so well. And Hutchinson is going to get it back. He kicks his first. Good contest. May just picks it up and bangs it forward. It's going to have to be Barbaro. Yes! Surely, yes. Barbaro, great mark. Jack May with the inside 50 to the advantage, despite being a quick kick to Barbaro, just as the wind picks up a little bit more. As Barbaro comes in on the able to intercept the hack forward. Bennett, arms outstretched, takes the mark, wheels around, wants Canando, and that's where it goes. Sheldon just out of position. Canando has one bounce. Canando runs to the 50, goes over the top. Kevin Canando, what a goal! Is out, probably too far to score. So he goes looking for Greenwall. That is an excellent kick. The second centimetre perfect kick by Hutchinson to find Greenwall, who did not have to break stride over the desperate outstretched hand of Shelton. And Greenwall just runs over and makes it difficult. Also, can't make it pay. Hutchinson, Proppy after that contest, as Lilly finds himself in a pocket. Well, literally a pocket, but a pocket of space, and floats back and takes a good mark, and all his teammates, they go back and kick it, young fella. And that's full time. So the youngster gets a kick after the siren. Not so much in terms of game writing on this one, but for his second on his senior debut, he comes through the drop punt and he slots.